So here we are, 1,000 subscribers. Thank you all so much. This means a big deal to me, and I've only been doing YouTube for like a year and a half, and we're already here at 1,000 subs. So I don't want to waste anyone's time, so let's get into the first thing I said, which was who I wanted to thank. Now I'm going to have a thank you section at the end, but there's one guy I want to thank, the guy who I've never met. He's never met me, and that's Markiplier. Yeah, he's the one who got me into doing YouTube. I saw what he was doing, looked like a blast, so I wanted to do that too. So yeah, Markiplier, thank you. And I will have a thank you section at the end of this video, along with a bunch of the fan art that you guys have made. And if there's any fan art you want to send me it on Twitter or in my Discord server or on my subreddit. And I will be sure to check it out. Anyways, let's get into the Q&A. So, first question is, are you planning any long-term projects or series? Well, I do have a series called Idiot versus Machines, which I want to make more videos on. I just haven't had any new ideas for it, but yes. And yeah, that's really the only one for TF2. I do have my Minecraft and Doom series, but I'm getting a new computer in the future sometime soon-ish, so I'm probably gonna wait until then. The next question is, are you going to feature more people on your channel? Any streams planned? Any collabs planned? Yes, I'm going to feature a lot more people on the channel. Stream is planned. Really, I just stream whenever I feel like it and whenever I have time. And any collabs? I want to do some more. Well, I guess, okay, I have to define that. Well, yeah, like collabs goes into feature more people, but I would like to do more collabs, say with like Dane and Toofty, Xney, you know, some other like bigger friends, Air, all of them, Zesty. So yeah, of course, I do have a few collabs not planned, but just ideas for them. Third question, biggest inspiration for your editing style and humor, etc. And why did you choose the name TimberFinz? Well, inspiration for my editing style, there's not really anyone who really inspired it. It's more or less just because the feeling that I give off with my videos is just relaxed. Kind of like, my videos are the kind of like videos you would like curl up next to like, I don't know, like a fireplace, like a blanket, you just watch them. That's why I put like lo-fi, and it's just kind of like my personality, which is just laid back. So I just try to make my videos very laid back, just relaxed, so I don't put a bunch of like crazy edits. Though I do still try to make them like entertaining. TimberFinz. Oh wait, no, that's after humor. A lot of the humor is also me, but I would say I get some from like, well, PewDiePie, the gamer, stuff like that. The rest of it again is just me. It's just my kind of humor. And why did I choose the name TimberFinz? That's because, well, my real name is Tim, or Timothy, and timber is really the only word that I could think of that has my name in it. Also because timber, I mean, I live in Canada, so timber is a big industry here, and one of the things we're known for besides snow and maple syrup is, well, logging, I guess, trees, forests, all that. So, and fins because I'm a good swimmer and I enjoy swimming, and the Z or Z at the end because it just looks better. Third question, opinion on YouTube's new 2020 policy and what it means for content you're going to make as a result of YouTube screwing over family-friendly content. Okay, so technically my content is very family-friendly, seeing as I swear, and TF2. With Copa and all that, it can screw me over, because, you know, TF2 is cartoony, has bright, colorful colors, so that can screw me over. But hopefully, maybe they have like a whitelist or something. They have certain games and whatnot that they could like put aside, so their algorithm will look at them for family friendly. But I will still do TF2 content. TF2's game that I'm most like passionate about. It's my favorite game in the world, so I am 100% going to still do TF2 content. What's your opinion on Uncle Dane's spas video? I love that video, and it is great. It has helped me out, and albeit, I mean, I will screw up. I mean, I'm human, but it did help because I never thought about the 1-2 smack. The 1-2 smack helps a lot, so I love that video so much. How did you get into TF2? That's a hard question. Oh, a lot of stuff on like YouTube I saw, and then the music. I've always loved TF2's music. It's just great music. So music and seeing stuff on like YouTube, that's really what got me into TF2. It just looked like a blast, and it is a blast. TF2 classes ranked from favorite to least favorite. Alright, favorite engineer. Then next, probably gonna have to go to sniper, and then demo. Then after that, probably heavy, soldier, medic. This is a hard question. Scout, pyro, and then spy. No, scout, spy, and then pyro. Yeah, that's really how it goes for me. How many heavies does it take to screw in a light bulb? 1. What is your new subscriber goal for your channel? 10,000. Pretty much the way I go by it is, my first goal was 10 subs, then it was 100, and then 1,000, which we just hit, and then 10,000, 100,000, and then 1,000,000. But you know, I won't go that far to say my next goal is 10,000 subs. Would you please share some of your weapon concepts and ideas with us? Yes, I do actually have some plans for the video. Like if you saw in my Smithmas wishlist video, I do want to go over some of those, talking about implementing stats. But yeah, I do have some ideas for other weapons, and I will 100% be making like videos on those. Yeah, so 100% I'm going to make some videos on that. Where do you know Uncle Dane from? It's a really boring story. Essentially, okay, so I've had this idea, that idea for the collab for Unchained Mains for well over, almost a year now. I asked him way back when, believe April. I asked Dane if he wanted to be in it. He didn't respond. I asked him again in May, then the Mecharic stuff came up, so I wanted to hold off on anything to do with engineer. And then I asked him again in, I believe, August. He didn't respond again. So then in September or October was it? I don't remember when. I believe it was mid-November actually. No, mid-October actually. I waited until he uploaded a new video, and then once he uploaded it, I went on into his Dane discussions, and I sent him a DM, and then I told him that I sent him a DM in Dane discussions, and then he actually responded. He was up for it, and since then we've been talking, and you could say that Dane and I are now friends, which is really cool. Dane has been a big inspiration for me, TF2 and TF2 YouTube. So it's cool being friends with someone you look up to. He's really chill and down to earth guy, so yeah, that's how I know Uncle Dane. What or who got you interested in TF2? Well, that I just explained, music and YouTube. That's really it. And also, thank you. Who is your favorite YouTuber? I've had a few over the years. My first one was, as I mentioned beforehand, was Markiplier. He's the one who got me into doing YouTube. Then I find his content's been not really enjoyable anymore. And then it was Laserbeam. I know, the Fortnite YouTuber, but here's the thing. I was a fan of him before he started doing that content. He actually made some pretty decent content. He was funny. So, then he started doing Fortnite. I'm like, never mind. There's one guy named Albert stuff. He did Roblox stuff, but he was obscenely non-family friendly. Like, he swore all the time. It was so funny. And now it would probably have to be Call Me Kevin. I find him hilarious, and he's very Irish. So, yeah, I would say Call Me Kevin is my favorite right now. What made you start YouTube? As I explained before, Markiplier, I saw what he was doing. It looks like so much fun. Now, I think I started watching him again back in like 2014. So I was a wee little lad back then. I believe it was like 10 or 11. So yeah. Also, I didn't have the right equipment or anything to do YouTube. Nowadays I do. I have a studio mic. Still have to work with some audio. I'm not great, but I have the equipment now and the following, I guess, to really be doing YouTube. So I guess you could say it's a dream come true. What made you start YouTube? Like I said, Markiplier, and it just looked like a blast. Will you do any MVM videos? Well, yeah, as I said, the Idiot versus Machines video. That's something I'm doing. I have to think of some more ideas for some stupid loadouts. And I was thinking classic, which I might do with the dude, the ninja. I have to go ask him, but yeah. And those were all the Q&A questions. Sorry if you asked them like after I didn't see them. If you have any more questions, ask me in the comments. I will be more than happy to answer them. And yeah, thank you for coming to my Q&A. So yeah. Thank you all for 1,000 subscribers. And there's like a bunch of people I want to thank, like Air, Uncle Dane, Dude the Ninja, Derpy, Cool Stuff, Cozy, Zemetic, Shork. Like, there's so many friends I've made lately. He's just insane. And I want to thank you all, but it's almost impossible that I've made so many friends. So again, thank you all so much for 1,000 subs, and I guess I'll just let this fan art scroll until the video ends. So thank you all. I'll see you in the next video. Adios.